Let us talk about church hurt. A lot of times people come to church and something happens and they leave. And you see members hating on the person who left. It's funny. I feel that if you are truly practicing what God says, you meet that sister or brother. Find out from them why they left the church. Don't just assume and start keeping malice. You are supposed to reconcile others to Christ. Then you are keeping malice with somebody who left a church without finding out to hear from the person. I know somebody who left a church and the church members began to bully the person on social media. Whatever the person posts, they will go under the post to comment derogatory comments. And yesterday, I watched a video where somebody was saying they should pray for the phrase that and everybody that has suffered church hurt. And I'm like, yes, this is something a lot of people don't talk about. Like, it's something they sweep under the carpet because they feel that the church is a perfect place. I see the church as a hospital where there are a lot of sick people and people who are well. The sick people are lying on the bed. Those who are okay are treating them, while some who are okay came to visit those who are in the hospital. That's how I see a church. So do not feel that your pastor is infallible, like he cannot make mistakes. So your pastor disrespects another person, takes undue advantage of another person, or maybe listens to gossip and gives a judgment that it's unfair to the other person, and then you stand by it and you are beating your chest that your pastor is perfect, your pastor can never make a mistake, the other person is at fault just because the person is a pastor. No, that is very wrong. I am very big on self-esteem. When people's self-esteem is being bruised, let people be able. There's something called fair hearing. You allow the other person to hear from the other person before concluding. And those of you who are in church always peddling rumors, this person said, this person did not say. If you are one of those people that is always going to hear this one, you want to check what this sister is wearing to go and report to the pastor, are you Jesus's assistant? Or are you your pastor's assistant? Most of you send requests to members of church on social media to monitor what they are doing so that you will go and report. Somebody will make a post. As an adult, you make a post, you go to church to go and report the person. Make it make sense. You see, so when the person wakes up now, for example, this person is a leader you are reporting, and the person is maybe taking care of the youth church, and the person is doing well, and the person now decides, okay, let me give an opinion about how this pastor behaved is not good. You carry it back and go and report to the owner of the church or the head pastor, and then the person who is already a leader in that church leaves. Are you going to leave your own duty post to go and do that person's job? Okay, what is your essence for reporting? What is your essence? Some of you are so pretentious. You come to social media, you'll be viewing, you go to blogs where they post naked women and you're watching it. Then, nope, you have not reported yourself. You post things that are derogatory. You don't report yourself. The moment another person has their opinion, you have gone to church to go and report, calling pastors to report another member. As the pastor is God now, let me tell you something. There are two places you should never report anybody to. Church and the church and where they work. They can decide to leave that church. They can decide to leave that job. So when you want to even report anybody, report that person to their family. If the person is married, report to their spouse. Because going to church to report, you are disrespecting that person's spouse. And I hope you learn something from this. Stop sending people out of church. Allow them to be there. They came for Christ. Because no matter how you say, oh, they did not come here because of anybody, it's a lie. You are a human being. If people keep disrespecting you, one day you will get tired and leave. Allow people to go to heaven. Stop cutting short people's destinies.